Many communities worldwide are grappling with the consequences of shifting weather patterns, rising sea levels, and extreme weather events.
The blueprint is a result of consultation with all the stakeholders, and then also with the government departments, with the UN agencies, with the civil societies, and the affected communities in the cattle corridor, in the landslide areas, and also in the low-lying areas in various parts of the country. So I think this is the right time for the blueprint to start to come in and help in the implementation of the interventions that we may come up with to save the people who are affected by climate mobility.
Government, alongside the Global Center for Climate Mobility, is taking significant steps to understand the impact of climate change on migration and to create policies that address these challenges.
Also key to note is that the National Climate Change Act 2021 mandates all district local governments and lead agencies to formulate their climate action plan based on available technical and financial resources. But also, the Climate Change Act states that the Minister of Finance should provide funding for these climate change action plans.
The main aim of the blueprint is to provide a clear, structured approach to addressing the challenges posed by climate mobility.
Yeah, the different groups or sectors or portions of people who are included in the blueprint have got their particular or specific link to climate change, and the climate change affects them, causing migration in various aspects. So each of these groups will be catered for in respect to their sector, their geographical location, and the impacts of climate change in that area, which causes migration.
The study focused on identifying vulnerable regions and communities in Uganda, assessing how they are affected by climate change.
We've launched last year a communities climate adaptation facility, which is now being piloted in Fiji, one of our partner countries in the Pacific. And we really hope to bring this also to Uganda and to see how we can partner with others who are also looking at, localizing financing basically for climate action. That's very much part of our agenda. We work across different world regions. So Uganda is one of our champions in Africa, and the Commissioner mentioned that you have taken political leadership also with the Kampala Declaration. And we do want to see, how can we support Africa as a champion globally? What can African countries do together to address some of these issues?
The blueprint will assist in preparing the country for future challenges and help government in as part of Uganda's broader climate action plan. A key aspect of the blueprint is the National Adaptation Plan, which will help communities adapt to the impact of climate change.
We need to have adaptation planning to help our communities respond to emergency displacement and trapped populations. We need to have ambitious development choices that could reduce vulnerability in spite of our mounting climate changes.
The development of the blueprint was a result of extensive consultation with various stakeholders. Sudat Kaye, UBC News.